Can you guys imagine if this technology was available 100 years ago, 200 years ago, 600 years ago? I mean, a reciprocating saw that's battery operated, you would have no way of charging it because electricity hasn't been invented yet. But if you had infinite battery supply, I can't imagine where technology would be. One of the best inventions of this century. My home's gonna be going right around there somewhere in about the next 6 months. But what's crazy is we have this huge tree here. It's something you'd see at like Rockefeller Center. I'm sure this will be in the backdrop of my videos long into the future, and I would love to decorate this thing for Christmas. The only problem is it's not maintained under here and there's a lot of vines. So we're gonna go under here. I'm just gonna like bushwhack all this crap, trim some of the branches, get this thing back up to 100% so it's ready for Christmas lights for the kids in the next couple of years. See, all those look like just low-lying tree branches. They're actually these huge, disgusting vines that just murder these beautiful pine trees. So just take the old Sawzall, nip them off here. This is still gonna be alive, but at least this will die and I'll be able to shed it from the tree here this spring. Spring out of the ground right here. And that goes pretty much the whole way up to the top of the tree. A lot of work to be done yet, but much better. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret here. In-Chain Designs has been keeping this from you all. I'm the first channel to announce this, so there's not gonna be that many people entering to win this because the Bronco has been live now for like 4 days. It's the lowest entries we've ever had on a giveaway. So now is your chance to win. All you have to do is go on the website, first link down in the description. We have all these new Bronco themed shirts here. The Let's Go Brandon, Mandate Freedom, come and take it. This one's sick. It's got like a floral pattern, but in sort of like a desert camo style. Some Biden shirts, and then of course the Ukraine shirts here. These are all, 100% of these are going to Ukraine relief efforts. These are reliable charities, so make sure you guys get on these if you want to support the war effort. This is Come and Take It in Ukraine, and then obviously we have the American tattered flag here with the Ukrainian colors. Some of the classics here and bestsellers, the Evolution gun shirt, some new beer koozies, the We Did That, and the I Can Fix That stickers. These are brand new to the site. Some more Biden themed merch. Our best reviewed product on the site are wallets. These are insane, the feedback that we get on these. Everyone is blown away, and they're actually buying more than one because we keep selling out, so people want to make sure and secure their wallets. Get them for their dads. Father's Day coming up here, guys, so make sure you get on that. Some new dog toys to the website. Any of these awesome products enters you not just to win the Ram TRX Ignition Edition in this sick golf wrap, which in my personal opinion, and you guys can argue with me down in the comments, this truck will be worth $1 million in 5 years. If the winner maintains it, takes care of it, keeps it garage kept. The Hellcats are gonna stop being produced. This is a one-of-a-kind truck, and it's a limited edition on top of that. Plus, it was a giveaway vehicle owned by a famous YouTuber. So yeah, get on this. This is an investment more than just having a nice vehicle. That giveaway ending in just a couple of days. Every dollar spent is worth ×5 entries. If you don't get the Ram TRX, you're entered to win one of the best looking Broncos I've ever seen. The Badlands edition here, a little re-theme for the 717 supply on the side, an OD green wrapped professionally by the gentleman here at In-Chain Designs. Sick wheels to match, soft top. For some reason, my tab's been famous for making stickers. We got the Bimford Tool stickers here from the classic sitcom Home Improvement, the Make America Fat Again. The Biden Harris sticker down here, the Secure by AR-15 sticker. This fits perfectly over the ADT sign. The Don't Blame Me sticker, and these are close to selling out. So make sure you check it if you want one of these. The Karen Magnet sticker, there's just a few of these left. You guys can also rock this hoodie here or Street Speed. This is the TRX Ignition Edition themed hoodie.
900, by the way, just like the SV Jet.
I think there's only a few left.
Yeah, whatever's on the shelf is what's left.
Very few. Hopefully those aren't sold out. So if you guys want into this, act fast, win yourself an investment and a sick Bronco. The Pennsylvania roads are ruthless. The wrap already filthy, but it's got a long road ahead of it regardless, so might as well just get the dirt over with. So I took a risk. I took a big risk on this wrap choice. I wanted to pay homage to the original highlighter wrap. We have some of that sprinkled in here. So the new wrap here originally was just for the views and stuff like that, because YouTube, you just have to do crazy and stupid stuff. And also to see how the neighbors would react because she didn't like the highlighter wrap, so we made sure to keep some of that on here. Seeing it now in person, none of that stuff matters. I'm just so happy that I did this to my truck. The new wrap for 2022 on the Colorado Zr2. Some angles look better than others. Like this one right here, it has a lot more black on this side, so it just looks so good. You still have the highlighter wrap camo speckled in there. ISD always does a good job, but this time they killed it. I mean, there is absolutely no airs in this wrap. They took their time. Curtis did a great job. Holy smokes, it looks so good on this truck. Now, some trucks, or some vehicles rather, I could see this wrap going on and it would look a little weird. Look at this. This is the dirt I'm talking about. It's just an exploded earthworm and there's blood everywhere. You can't dodge the dirt, and this is a very shiny wrap. We didn't go with a matte finish like we did with the highlighter. So for whatever reason on camera, highlighter looks a little bit like just more like flat yellow, but in person it pops. I mean, it's definitely a highlighter yellow. I was also worried here with like the dents. Now on camera you can see it pretty good, and in person you can still see it, but it's not as bad as I thought with this shiny wrap. You can't see it as much. Whenever I first put on these wheels and tires, well, I guess just the new tires rather, the 37-inch, they just didn't look right with the highlighter. For some reason, it looked a little off. Like they didn't look as aggressive as the 33s I had for some reason. I don't know why, but whenever this wraps on, it just seems right. You know what I mean? Like these tires fit this wrap way better than the last one. And again, very happy I went with like the tinted tail lights, the very dark tinted windows, and then the tinted headlights, because with all the black accents, it just looks a lot cleaner. Nothing stands out too much. The thing I am gonna have to change here, because it's all faded, is the bow tie here looks so good as highlighter yellow, but now that it's aged a little bit, just doesn't match it quite right. Since we have like traces of white here on the wrap, we may just paint this white or black. I don't know what I'm gonna go with. Give me some ideas on what to paint the bow tie on the front. This looks like a Spec Ops vehicle, something crazy you'd see over in like Eastern Europe. Not to bring light to that situation, especially for what we witnessed while we were over there, but I could definitely see this thing rolling down in Kiev with a couple Ukrainians on the back, causing some mayhem. This wrap was very expensive for this truck. I'm still buying the Silverado Zr2. That's 100% happening. So if you guys wouldn't mind slapping a like on this video, it helps out a lot just to promote it. Really love and appreciate your guys' support. I don't think I say that enough. For like, there's so many good comments. You guys are so supportive. It's incredible how many people out there, and the stuff you guys say is so nice on top of it. I can't believe it, because I'm nothing special. You viewers though, it's awesome how much support you guys give me. But the new Colorado Zr2, it's just it looked good in the tan, but this just the wraps, dude, I don't know why. Maybe I'm just like nerdy or immature, but I love vehicles with a wild wrap on them like this, especially something like this where it's not too crazy, because it's like very dark colors for the camo, and then just a little accents here for the highlighter. And at the very least, if you guys don't like it, at least you can take satisfaction in the fact that Karen is also going to hate it, probably way more than any of you. InShane Designs gave me a little extra pieces of the wrap, so maybe we can apply those to other parts of my property that she walks by as well. Some people were asking about the Kia where I put the Karen wrap on the hood. If you guys want to see that, it's one of these spots over here, and then I'm gonna have a reaction video out very soon, because she took a stroll by and you guys get to see what she had to say about it. There's so much of each color on this truck other than the highlighter, but you guys know what it looks like in that. Like just the gray here, I could see it wearing that. If the whole truck was just gray, it would look beautiful. This dark right here would look good. Black even, it would look good. This is sort of like an off-white. All of those colors, if the truck was just a solid color with that on it, it would look great in any of those. I'm sure you guys have seen like pretty insane colors on just average sedans, and they just don't wear them too well. It looks off. But whenever you have a modified vehicle, it seems like you could put anything on it for the most part, and it would work. I mean, imagine like I teasered some of the pinks, like highlighter pinks and like other neon colors. They all looked great. Something that may not look good on just your average everyday pickup truck looks insane on one of these little off-roaders. This Colorado's gone through so many iterations. It's carried this channel for the last year. I really hope you guys have been enjoying the modifications just as much as I have. But for the most part, the fun's over. We got to get this thing fixed up, the four-wheel drive back up and running, the drive shaft. You guys have heard all this before. There's so much broken on it. So we're going to stop having fun, fix it up, and then we're gonna go right back to the trails just to break more stuff anyway. Likes are always appreciated. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and follow up on the Zr2 build. A lot more on the radar here coming up. I haven't forgotten about the F-150 Roush. Still thinking about that. I don't know, it just 80 grand, and then I'm buying the Silverado Zr2. It's gonna be tough to swing that, but I'd love to make it happen. If you guys made it this far in the video, say payback in the comments for the insane payback we're about to get on this stupid Karen neighbor. Thank you guys so much for watching. RFRacing 717 on Instagram. I'll see you next time.